Good morning from a very, very windy Blackpool. I'm doing a little challenge video and I'd love you to come along with me. I'm doing Blackpool to Scarborough, Lancashire to Yorkshire, coast to coast, seaside to seaside, two iconic seaside resorts. I'm going from one to the other, but there's a catch. I can only use public transport, buses, normal buses. I can't use National Express, I can't use trains, nothing like that, just buses. And I can't look on the internet either. It's a Sunday morning, it's about 8 AM, so I don't even know. I'm sure there's going to be buses running on a Sunday. I don't know how long it's going to take me or how much it's going to cost, but we'll find out together. I've got my A to Z in my rucksack, so I'm going to consult that and just have a bit of an adventure. You know, it might take a couple of days, but if it does, I'll find some hotels along the way. Anyway, thanks for clicking on this video and I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll tell you something, the first thing I'm going to do though, I don't want to get run over by a tram like Alan Bradley. The first thing, they're crazy, trams on here. They're mental. There's none here, it's too early. The first thing I'm going to do is try and find a cafe. I'm starving. That's the train station up there, so I presume the bus station will be near there. There's a Greggs, so it's probably going to be Greggs, isn't it, for breakfast? This deal, bacon sandwich and a coffee, could I have one of those, please? Do you do like a big one? You used to do like on a baguette type thing. Yeah. Do you still do that? Yeah. Is there a bus station in Blackpool?
Yes, where are you planning on going?
I want to go to Preston.
Preston, so just up the stairs, and you'll want either 61 or the 68.
61 or 68?
Yeah, they both go to Preston.
Well, that was a bit of good luck. That lovely girl said that I can get a bus here, but I don't want to look on Google Maps. That's the plan, to try and not. I might have to at some point, but there's these stops here. She said there's 61 or there's 68. There's nothing says Preston. Oh, it's over. The challenge is over already at the first hurdle.
61 past here.
61?
Yeah,
So is it on the other side of the road or this side?
This side.
And it's
Just
number
the stop,
61?
yeah. 61.
Thank you very much, cheers. Well, that's 3 people that have told me there's 61 from here, but there's no signs or anything that says anything about a 61. It just... Oh, this is going to be a long day. Is there a bus to Preston from here?
I would think so.
Yeah, just hang around then. Hopefully one will turn up.
I think it might be 24, I'm not sure.
24. Okay, thank you very much. I'll hang around then.
Stagecoach.
Stagecoach, brilliant. Thank you. Cheers. Stagecoach, yeah. Everybody's giving me different numbers. I guess if I stand here long enough. Oh, there's another one here. I don't think that's a stagecoach. Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
6-8.
6-8. Thank you.
Don't call the bus.
No.
No.
No, not that one.
Different.
Yeah. Well, this is you. Thank you for your help. We've not got off to the best of starts here. I've been stood here for half an hour. I've not seen a single stagecoach bus, although people have said it will be stagecoach, so I don't know if they run on a Sunday. Could you imagine that? That'd be embarrassing. I might have to go back to hotel. Do you know if I can get a bus to Preston from here?
Preston, yeah.
I can?
You can, I don't know if it's from this stop or not.
Right.
It's the...
A few people have told me it's here and they said it's an 81, I think.
Yeah. I think it's just before that on your left-hand side.
And there's a bus stop there.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah. Have you got Google Maps though on your phone?
I have, but I'm trying not to look at maps. I'm doing a bit of a challenge. I'm trying to get to Scarborough by buses. without looking.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Today, Monday.
Well, I doubt I'll do it in one day with it being a Sunday, but I'm going to try.
Oh,
but the challenge is
nice.
to not look at Google Maps or anything like that.
What if you don't get to Scarborough? Will you stay over somewhere?
I'll have to find a hotel, won't I?
Good Lord.
Thank you.
Are you from Yorkshire?
I'm from Barnsley. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, lovely. That's a good challenge, isn't it?
It is,
Are
yeah.
you a YouTuber?
I am, yeah.
I thought with
Yeah,
you.
well, yeah.
Lovely.
Right, I'm going to head down to this market street because nothing's happening there. As I was saying, I've been over half an hour now and there was not a single stagecoach bus go past. So I'm going to head to this market street and just ask people around there. I bet if you're from Blackpool, you'll be like shouting at telly, "What are you doing, you muppet? You're going the wrong way."
Can't get on it.
Well, he's going to have his sandwich.
Yeah. Very sweet though.
Yeah, can't blame him.
I've been waiting for about 2 hours.
He's having a coffee.
He's having a coffee.
I'm only kidding, sorry. I'm only kidding.
I know, yeah.
Hello, one to Preston, please. Pop it on there. Thank you. Look at that, £1. That's cheap, isn't it? £1.
It is, yeah.
I'm going to get on back row as well, like a naughty schoolboy.
During the week it's £3.
Is it? Yeah. That's a good deal, that. Are you from Preston?
No, I'm from Bolton, Horwich.
Bolton, right.
Yeah. Can't tell my accent. Hello.
What's your names?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Hey up, Chelsea.
He's hiding.
Is hiding. Do you have a good sleep? Ain't you been asleep?
No, I've nodded off.
You've been nodding.
Connor! Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. We're in Preston.
He's coming.
I hope your trip goes well.
Thank you. I'm sure it will.
Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, mate. Hey up, mate. You all right?
There is
Do you know where I can get a bus?
Oh, I'm not.
Are you not from around here?
Connor!
No.
Where are you going? Timbuktu?
Timbuktu, yeah. Colne or Clitheroe. Is there a bus?
Oh, I'm not quite certain.
Don't worry. I'll ask somebody inside.
I'm not used to catching them, you know.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
Take care anyway.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers.
Take care.
I'll ask this guy.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Do you know if I can get a bus to Colne or Clitheroe from in here? I'm trying to get as far east as I can.
I don't know about maybe 125, but just.
I'll go and ask somebody. All right.
Yeah, just check that.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers.
Take care, mate.
Cheers. Thanks, mate. Right, so I've arrived in Preston after about an hour and a half's trip. I forgot how long it takes buses because they stop. They're stopping all the time, aren't they? I've looked at my A to Z, thinking about where I want to go next. I'm thinking probably Clitheroe or Chorley or Nelson. But what I'm going to do, because there don't seem to be an office, Oh, Clitheroe there, Clitheroe and Skipton. Boom. That, if I can get to Skipton, that's amazing. Right, so the next one is 12:40, that's the service 280, and that goes all the way to Skipton. That's fantastic. That'd be brilliant if I can get there. I don't know how long that's going to take, but that's an hour and a half away, so let's go and have a mooch around Preston. Maybe get a coffee somewhere. This is exciting, isn't it? I'm chuffed about that. To be able to get to Skipton. I hope this rain stopped. So it's 11:05. There seems to be some sort of Sunday market going on here. What's all this about? Jumble sale. This is interesting. It's all second-hand clothes. You've got a Liverpool shirt there if you want one. I don't know why you'd want one of them, to be honest, but I'm only kidding. What to do in Preston town centre on a Sunday to 11 AM? There's not much going on. It's too early to go to the pub. I might go to a cafe or something. Oh, look here. This is the market hall. That looks nice. Wallace and Gromit. Are they from here? So, Nick Park is from Preston. There you go. I think I'm going to get something to eat. I know I've just had my breakfast. How long ago was that? It was about 2.5 hours ago when I had a sandwich. But I reckon the bus to Skipton from here, it's quite a way. I think that might be, it could be a couple of hours. And that's at 12:40. So it's going to be getting on for 3 o'clock, I reckon, by the time I get to Skipton. So I can either go down here, get a pack up or something, but it is rather cold, so I think I will sit in this cafe, cherry pie and coffee. It looks very nice. Hiya. Is that a cherry pie? Yeah. It does look very nice. Could I have a, well, it goes with the name, doesn't it, I reckon? Could I have that, and I'll have a latte, please?
A small or large?
Just a small one, please.
And you're taking out a sit?
Can I sit in?
Yeah. Do you know which table you're going to sit at?
No idea. That one in corner. Tucked away. That was the Cherry Pie Coffee and Co. Cafe. That's a bit of a mouthful. And I had a lovely cherry pie in there and a nice cup of coffee. Don't judge me, all right? It were healthy. It were a low-fat one. But I'm back on diet this afternoon, I promise you. While I was in there, I was doing my online banking and checking my emails and stuff, which reminds me about the sponsor of today's video, and that's Surfshark. If you don't know who Surfshark are, where have you been? They are a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network. And what it is, it does a few things, but one of the main reasons I use it for is because when I'm traveling around and I'm in airports and cafes and train stations and things like that, I always use the public free Wi-Fi. But that can be a bit risky, because if there's hackers and just nefarious characters, they can, if they're on that same network, they can access your device, steal your passwords and look at your emails, look at your Facebook and all that stuff. Now, Surfshark, it encrypts your connection. So if somebody did try to access your device, all they would see is a scrambled mess. Now, if you would like to try Surfshark for yourself, as a viewer of By the Curb, they have given you 4 months extra, completely free of charge. Not only that, you also get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it risk-free. Simply go to surfshark.com/curb or enter curb at checkout, I'll put it all on screen. Anyway, thank you so much, Surfshark, for making this video possible. I'm in this, you know, we've got a Palestine thing going on there. Looks like they're going to be doing some sort of rally, but this is a nice square. Look at this, famous Spud Brothers. Are they all over now, or is this where they're based? People are taking photographs of it because they're famous. A lovely cenotaph there. I don't know what's the town hall. That looks like that'll be the town hall, doesn't it? And this is a gallery that's sort of undergoing renovation. This is a nice building as well. I wonder if we can go in there and see what's inside. You get it all on here, don't you? Let's see what's happening. Oh look, that's the Mowgli. I went in there with Kev in Glasgow and I must say it were really nice. I'd recommend that place. Look at this, this is lovely. Classic Victorian architecture. It seems to be just like a food court. Let's go out this way and see what's going on. Look at that there, Chick-fil-A. Do you reckon they've pinched that? It's pretty much like a standard northern sort of industrial town. Bits of regeneration and then lots of rundown bits as well. Mainly bars, bookies. Right, we're back at the bus station and we're going to get the bus to Skipton, which I reckon will be probably around about 2 hours. Don't quote me on that. But while I'm on that bus, I'm going to look for the next leg of the trip, which, although I could stay in Skipton because it's quite nice in Skipton, but I reckon the next leg might be Leeds, probably Leeds or Harrogate, and then maybe York, and then finally on to Scarborough. I might even do it in a day, you never know. Hello mate, Skipton, singles to Skipton please. Fantastic value, isn't it? Can't believe it. Thank you. Really? Thank you very much. So that was £1 again. Unbelievable that. So I'll have got all the way to Skipton for £2. Just approaching Skipton. If I've got time, I'm going to have a quick look round, but I'll probably need to get a bus to Leeds or Harrogate next. I might get this done in one day, you never know. What time is it? It's 2:20. Seems to be a lot going on in Skipton today. Thanks for that, mate. Do you know when I'll get a bus to Leeds?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Right.
I would ask. I mean, he's got. Just ask this guy. He might know because
on this bus. Right. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Hiya, mate. Do you know when I'd get a bus to Leeds?
Not from here.
Not from Skipton. What about Harrogate?
Train station, maybe.
I've got to do it on a bus. I'm doing a challenge. What's the furthest east I could get today, do you think?
God, you'd have to go. Closest is Keighley.
Keighley?
Um,
Oh, you're Keighley, aren't you?
I was thinking. Yeah, probably. I was thinking you got cold, but Keighley's probably better.
Is it? And when's the next bus after this one?
It's every hour.
Every hour?
22.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Yeah, mate.
That's not good. I don't want to go to Keighley. Oh, in the right mind wants to go to Keighley. Anyway, I'm not catching that bus because I want to have a look around Skipton. And then I'll have a look at the plaques again in a bit. There's got to be one to Leeds from Skipton, hasn't there? Anyway, there seems to be lots going on. Let's not be negative. So this is Skipton, and when me and Helibobs came here, gosh, nearly 2 years ago, one of our first videos, it's really good actually, it's a right laugh. If I do say so myself, we had a good time. And if you like our videos, can I just say, please don't forget to subscribe. And I promise you that I'll do my very best to try and make more videos like this, more interesting videos, and I'll take on board any comments that you give me or any ideas. Also, if you could share my videos, that really helps me out. Right, let's have a quick mooch, see what time it is now. Try not to get run over. Right, it's 2:30, so that means the next bus will be 3:30 into Keighley. It's a bit too rammed for me, this. Technically, I could look online for buses, but I'm not going to do that. You just have to take my word for it, don't you? Because I could be doing it and saying I'm not, but I won't do that. Could just go in there for a beer. Oh, look at Golf. That was my first car, Golf driver. W reg I had. I know nothing about cars. I like classic cars though. I mean, I like that. I don't even know what it is. What is it? You've got to put in comments. Oh, it's raining, bloody hell. Is that a Mark II Escort or a Mark I Escort? Yeah, I'd be no good doing a car channel, would I? Is that a Mustang? See, I know one. It's got to be, hasn't it? Yeah, it's a Ford Mustang. It's a Ford Mustang in 1966. That's nice. I like that. Look at that beast. I do like that. I bet that's really loud. So are these all the Mustangs then? Oh, that's a Dodge. Welcome to James's terrible car show, where I look round cars without knowing anything about them whatsoever. Oh, that's a nice colour. Got a bit of rust on that though.
Yeah. Had that for sale for ages in there.
That's just a regular car, that. Barry on our street used to have one of them, exactly the same. And that's just parked. That's not a classic car, is it?
Stop it.
It's my worst nightmare, this, you know. All these crowds. And it's raining. Not good. What's that? That's a James Bond car, isn't it? Look at weapons on that. Jack and the Reel. Right, it's really starting to chuck it down now. Yeah, I need to get some shelter. I'm getting absolutely bloody drenched here. This is all right. I've been in here before. Hey up. Oh, that's very nice. We're here in Skipton. Keighley's down here. So Leeds is quite a way. I was probably being optimistic, but I want to try and avoid Keighley. Maybe we could do Ilkley, if not Harrogate. But it is a Sunday, isn't it? Sorry. So I went to the toilet in that pub back there, and it was one where there's just one cubicle, and there was somebody in there, and I was waiting. And you know when you go in, and they've left it a bit pongy. And I went in just for a wee. But then when I come out, somebody else were waiting, and it stung, and I felt like saying, oh, that's not me, I ain't done that. Anyway, I need to head to the bus station. Shame I ain't got more time to look around Skipton, but I really recommend it. It's definitely worth the trip. We've been at Motorhome. You can stay overnight in your motorhome, and there's the canal and everything. There's some restaurants. It's nice, lovely place. Loads of charity shops as well. You know all these people that have these cars, and them that are out every Sunday morning polishing it while you're looking through the kitchen window going, bloody hell, Janice, he's polishing his bloody car again. Can't believe it. I used to have a neighbour like that every day washing his car. And like mine, I don't think I'd ever washed it. I was thinking it'd rain. That'll clean it when it rains. Probably washed it once a year. I like that green BM, that's nice. It's gone 3 o'clock now, let's have a look at these. That's no good, no one there. Settle, Malham. Yeah, we'll do this one I think. So at the same time as the Keighley bus comes, there's one to Ilkley, and I think I'll go there because there must be a bus then to Harrogate or Leeds. I doubt I'm going to get it all done in one day, but I prefer Ilkley to Keighley. If you've been to Keighley, you know, I mean, I'm not being horrible or out, but Ilkley's a lot better. So that's the Keighley one. Let's double check this. Sunday, Ilkley, 3:30, the 873. Hey mate, is Ilkley bus still running?
The 64. It's a minibus, it's one of the little hoppers.
It comes here, does it?
After this one, no, it goes stand number 1 usually.
And is there one due, do you think?
I'm not sure, once it's gone out, but I'm not sure whether it's going to Malham or what. We're going to stand number 1.
Alright, thank you. So that there, towards 64 towards Ilkley, it takes 29 minutes apparently, and it says Sundays 15:30, 873.
3:30.
3:30, yeah. Do you
Alternatively, you could catch mine towards Keighley and then swap on to 62 to Ilkley.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll get yours then.
It leaves Keighley at 4:10.
Does it? Right, well we'll do that then. Thank you very much.
If you go to Keighley,
Yeah,
then catch a bus from Keighley to Leeds,
yeah.
which is Transit, and then you catch Leeds to Scarborough.
And do you think I'll do that today?
Yeah.
Fantastic. That'd be brilliant if I do that.
Right, it's £3 then, please. So, all being well, we'll get in for the for you to 4:10. Tell me next 5:10, but you should get Scarborough.
That'd be awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much,
You're
mate.
welcome.
Cheers. Thank you. So that's pretty good news if I managed to do that. Get into Keighley, then get a bus to Leeds, and then straight through to Scarborough. That'd be brilliant. I weren't expecting to do it in one day, but thanks to that driver, he was incredibly helpful. So, cheers for that, mate. And I must add, this is quite a nice bus as well. We've got USB things here. This is the Keithley Bus Company. So I'm sorry for criticising Keithley. I didn't criticise it, I was only joking. After you, mate. Cheers, mate.
You missed that one.
Have I missed it? Is there
Yeah,
another
sorry.
one?
You can't get to Scarborough tonight, but you can get
All
to
right.
Malton.
Malton. I'll probably go to Leeds and get an hotel in Leeds then.
No, well, you can go to York
Do that? Yeah, I can do that.
because obviously the bus terminates in Malton. I mean, there might be some bed and breakfast in Malton. That's where the depot is.
Is it?
But because it's a Sunday, I thought they ran a
Yeah.
bit later.
That's all right. No, York's good. I'll have a night in York.
Right. Well, 5:10 from here.
Yeah.
I should get you in for Stando. Oh, what now?
Stando?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There's Witherspoons over there and a cup of coffee over there.
You know me well, don't you?
I normally go there as well. I'll let you jump.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, mate.
So there's Witherspoons over there where you can get a couple of cups of coffee for the price of
Coffee,
one.
yeah.
But Stando, it goes at 5:10.
5:10.
We should get into Leeds for about 6:30. And there's one at 20:07,
Brilliant.
and that will get you.
That'll get me into York.
Gets into York at 18:40. Gets in for 7:45.
Brilliant. B&B in York, then Scarborough
Straight,
morning.
yeah.
Fantastic. Appreciate that,
You're
mate.
welcome.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry I couldn't get in.
No,
Time
don't
for
worry
that.
about it. You've been a great help. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. See you later.
Cheers. Bye. So this is Keithley. We need a Wetherspoons. I've got just under 50 minutes. Where did he say it was? You see, that's me. I don't listen, I don't take everything in. You know, when people are giving me directions, this lad will know. Do you know where Wetherspoons is, mate?
Is it on that corner? See, that's a crossroads there in
All
that
right,
corner,
mate.
yeah?
Yeah.
Where we're stood now, look at that, to that angle there.
Yeah.
Go to that corner, sit up at the corner.
Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. I was a bit disrespectful to Keithley. The town's not nice, but the surrounding areas are lovely. You know, I've got to be honest, haven't I? I can't... Oh, this is all right, though. Look at this. Good to see the correct flags. I think that's it over there, the library rooms. So, we're not going to get it done in one day. That's such a shame, but if I'd have got that earlier Keithley bus when I got off the one from Preston, I could have done it in one day. But I wanted to have a look round Skipton. Hey ho, we'll have a night out in York. There's worse places, isn't there? Keithley Wetherspoons. What's all this about? We're getting this way. Hey mate. Trying to find a table that's not sticky. That'll be this one. What number's that? 36. That's going to surprise you, isn't it? Cheers. I'm running across. I'm running across. I'm running across. Oh. It's mental. There's always alarms going off, have you ever noticed? And then everybody just ignores them. I was going to do a bit to camera, but it's ruining it. Whilst I was in wherever, Wetherspoons with my Diet Pepsi, I had an epiphany. I thought, what's the point in getting bus into Leeds now and then bus into York, staying overnight in York, when hotels and B&Bs are going to be 3 times as much as Leeds? It's daft. I'll go into Leeds and I'll get a cheap room there, and then I'll get the bus from Leeds to Scarborough in the morning. I'm pretty certain there is one. I'm 99.9% certain there's a bus from Leeds to Scarborough. If not, I'll just go to York in the morning and do the other one, but it's going to be cheaper doing it that way, and I can maybe go for a beer in Leeds tonight, go to Whitelocks or something like that. You off to Leeds?
Yes,
Yeah?
Long ride.
Is it a long ride from here?
I'll go off at Kirkstall, but from here I think it'll take about 60 minutes.
Really? A single to Leeds, please.
Yeah, just tap it on.
Thanking you.
Perfect.
How long does it take?
Oh, don't know, an hour and 3/4, maybe.
Nice one.
Maybe we'll try and might get there a bit earlier.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Is it a ticket?
No,
or?
don't, when you do that.
All right.
It's all right. It's all very clever.
Thanks a lot,
Don't ask
mate.
me how much it is.
All right. Oh, we've got a sausage roll there, free sausage roll. So what I'm going to do is, on this journey, I can plug in and charge here. I can eat that sausage roll if I want, but more importantly, I'm going to go on booking.com and try and find a really cheap B&B in Leeds. Thank you, mate. Oh, dear. Oh. Right. What's this here? Right, so there's a few according to this. Right, so they start at about 7 in the morning, the coastliner, and they go all the way to Scarborough, about 2.5 to 3 hours. So I might try and get the 8 AM, depending if I can get up in the morning. Other than that, I think there's one about just gone 9 o'clock. I've booked the Easy Hotel and it was £40 for the night. It's right in the centre up here somewhere. But I paid the extra £3 for the upgrade to have a window. So I want a brilliant view for that extra £3. I want wildebeest running across the Serengeti. I need to get some food. I don't want anything too sort of heavy. Might go for some sort of salad or some pasta or something. Food. The Easy Hotel that I booked is just down this way. It looks like the only option might be McDonald's. These Just Eat guys on these bikes, absolute scourge of the high street. They're deadly. They come flying over. We don't need them. Don't use them. I refuse to use them. I've seen a few of them come flying down here. I'm going in here, I'm going to have a salad. I'm going to see if I can have a table for one like Billy No Mates. Hiya, am I alright for one person?
Yeah.
I've got no friends.
Are there any allergies?
No allergies, no.
Any of these?
I'll sit over there. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. It's better than a burger, isn't it? It's like a chicken pasta thing. Oh, it's nice. Right, let's get to the hotel and get my head down. I think we're up here. Yeah, there we are. Easy hotel. Easy peasy. Okay.
You stayed here before?
I've stayed in easy hotels before, not this one though.
So you're on the third floor.
Okay. 303. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye bye. It's like a maze. Here we are. Well, it's got windows. Extra £3 for them. It's a good view, isn't it? Just nice to have some natural light. Whew. Right, quick look. You've probably seen all these before. They've got the glass doors, which is not good if you're on a romantic... I can't get my head around that. Why do they have glass doors? Imagine that, your partner's there, you're on a first weekend away with your partner, with your new girlfriend or boyfriend. They're there sat in the negligee. And you think, oh, I need a number 2. But it's, and they can watch you, it's ridiculous. How you doing? Anyway, the murder hatch. Oh, it's a good murder hatch. That's quite a big murder hatch. I forgot to look for soap. Yeah, we've got soap and everything. So there you go, that's me. Oh. Shoes off. Oh. Right, I'm gonna get straight in bed. And I'm gonna probably do a little bit of editing on my phone for my other channel. And then I'll see you in the morning when we're gonna get that bus. Goodbye. Good morning from Leeds city centre. I've got a bus to catch to the seaside. Look at these lads here, going out for a jog. The city is waking up. It's Monday morning, 7 AM. Ready for a full week of commerce, shenanigans and general nonsense. This is all looking very smart, isn't it? So all the I was going to say van lifers, so all the van drivers, the delivery men, the backbone of our country are up bright and early this morning, dropping off all their goods. Where's bus station? I forgot where bus station is. I'm a little bit concerned that this bus, with it being early Monday morning, it could be quite busy. I've heard that it's the most scenic bus route in the UK or England or something like that. The coastliner from Leeds to Scarborough. I think it goes via York. I might be completely wrong. Hey up, mate. What's Greg's?
Greg's?
Yeah.
Just think what's next.
Oh, nice one. Thanks a lot, mate. Cheers. 843. That's it. All these people are going on, but that's not mine. 843. So that's the one just to York. So yeah, we're going 8:15 York, Malton, and then Scarborough. It's going to take 2 hours, 51 minutes, and that is the coastliner. This is the route we're going to take: Leeds, Tadcaster, York, all the way to sunny Scarborough. Happy days. Let's go and get some food. I love a bacon sandwich and a black coffee, please.
We're waiting on bacon for the 7 minutes.
Sausage then,
Sausage
please.
sandwich, and what else will it love?
A black coffee, love.
Black coffee, take away.
Yes, please.
Is that everything, my love?
Thank you, love.
£2.95.
Hiya, mate. Scarborough, please.
Yeah, just tap it on when you're ready. Magic, thank you.
Thank you. How much is it, by the way?
£3, sorry.
Thanks a lot, mate.
All right.
Thank you. It's warm up here. Anyway, I got the front seat. I'll be able to film the scenery through all the dead flies. I think we're near the end of the route. Well, we're obviously near the end of the route, but I'm not sure how many more stops are left. I'm hoping it goes round the front so we can see the sea. That was the last stop. I'm sat up there like an absolute muppet, and he's sat sitting. He should have told me. I thought it went right front, but it's just gone back right roundabout, and it's, I don't know if it's going, yeah, it's going back to York and Leeds now. Oh, I bet them people over there are thinking, that's that bloke, he held bus up him, bloody vlogging. Anyway, I can have a nice walk round front now. So here we are. I'll tell you what, do you know what I'm thinking? It'd be fun to round it off with the open top bus, wouldn't it? What a beautiful day. I'm not going to run, but if I'm still there, I'll finish it off on the open top. Happy days. It's a beautiful day in sunny Scarborough. It's always sunny in Scarborough. I'm telling you, every time you come. Probably one of the best seaside resorts in the world. That might be controversial, but I'm sticking by it. I thought I'd get off there because I went past that chip shop, the Fish Pan. It's quite nice. And up there we've got the famous Grand Hotel. So there, we've done it. Blackpool to Scarborough on local buses. Probably a complete waste of time, something daft to do, but it was a challenge and I've enjoyed it. It's been fun. And it was cheap as well. What I've paid for the buses in total, £11. The stagecoach buses, they were just £1 each journey. That's on a Sunday. That's obviously like a loss leader. I don't know if that's funded by the local councils or whatever. And then the last three buses there were £3 each. £3 from Leeds to Scarborough, which is a bargain. But it's about 3 hours. You could go from York, so it's only a couple of hours from York, but very beautiful, the scenery and everything like that. Really nice. It was a shame that the bus was a bit dirty. Spoilt my view, so it's probably all like squashed flies and things on windscreen that we're filming through. Anyway, what do you think? As a Yorkshireman, there's no comparison between Blackpool and Scarborough. Scarborough is a million times better, in my opinion. No offence. And when you think about it, Blackpool has something like 460% more tourists than Scarborough does. Blackpool takes in annually over 2 billion in tourist money compared to Scarborough, which is about 500 and something million. They're just figures I've got offline, so they might not be right, but you think Blackpool should be a lot cleaner and a lot nicer, wouldn't you? As it's got all that money. I mean, what they're doing with all that money. So there you go. I'm just going to the Fish Pan to get some chips, just down here. Hey up, mate, what's these fish there? They're haddock or?
Dead ones. Right. Do you need all them for your... Do you need them for your... right, so we'll cook yours to order there for the catty.
Alright, well if you're cooking to order, I'll have haddock, please. Haddock and chips open, please.
Yep. So it's £9.85.
There you go, mate.
Another haddock.
I couldn't just have chips, could I? Anyway, I need to find somewhere to sit down where I'm not going to get my food nicked by seagulls, because they're pretty bad round here, I'll tell you. It's good to see all these people clearing up the beach. Unfortunately, the sea is polluted. I bet those people swimming there don't know. That woman, look, she's been mugged by a seagull. Did you see that? Look at him. It's a bit, innit? Do you know what I mean? I love animals and I want ever, they've got to eat, but it's getting bad. As I was sat there having my fish and chips, they were all mooching around, but I'm sort of wise to them. They're there, ready to like pounce. Fish and chips were very nice, by the way. Back on diet tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna get train back. I've got to get back to Barnsley when my van's parked up and get editing this video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate that. And if you've got any ideas for videos I can do a similar type of thing, then put them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. All right, see you later. Ta-ra.